Kids need to be in a place where they belong. They need to have access to curriculum that meets their needs, to be in a place that is individualized and serves just them. And they deserve to be taught in a way that ignites a love of learning for them. Redwood Schools is a kindergarten through 8th grade education-based program for students with dyslexia. We close academic gaps and set students up for lifelong success. All instruction and curriculum decisions at Redwood Schools are designed specifically for the dyslexic mind. So that means that we are meeting students where they're at with multisensory instruction, phonics-based, science of reading-based instruction. We want to make a difference in kids' life in Chicago and all over the nation. I'm glad that he wants to learn, right? We got an email from his teacher a couple of days ago, I think actually yesterday, Kelsey, talking about how he's making progress in math, right? And he wants to do extra math problems when he has a break. And so, I want him to feel good about himself, whether it's for school performance or performance in sports or whatnot. I just want a kid who's happy. And I think he's happy here.
I have dyslexia, so when I was thinking about going into education way back when, and I first decided to become a teacher, I knew that that was something that was a gap that needed to be filled.
I came to Redwood being a gen ed teacher and was a reading specialist and was really searching for the opportunity to work with kids closely because I had worked with kids in a really large setting with 30 plus kids and didn't really get the chance to get to know them. My time here at Redwood has helped me understand that kids are so much more than whatever numbers it is that you're looking at on a report. And their families are too, and they deserve that respect and dignity to be able to be seen.
We came to Redwood because we were done experimenting with the remediation of my son's dyslexia. We wanted experts who could really attack the problem and find solutions, and Redwood was the place for that.
They help me learn because then I get to listen to videos, I can do reading in my ear, audiobooks, and I can read it myself.
One of the most beautiful parts about being here at Redwood is that I have the opportunity to see kids through a really long period of time and see them reach that full potential that I know every teacher knows exists, but sometimes it's hard to see and it takes some patience.
There's really not a lot of teachers that even know how to approach it across subject areas. I know reading is one of the areas where it's starting to become more developed, but even thinking about how to teach a diverse learner in math or in science, it's a whole different ballgame. So yeah, that's why I decided to come here.
I'm really happy with the experience that he shares with me from Redwood, from the fact that he feels good about himself to the ability that he shows in his reading and his growth, as well as the friendships he's made, and overall how happy of a child he is, and he's not struggling anymore. And that's huge for us.
The biggest change that we've noticed in Eli is his investment in his education. One of the things that we noticed about Redwood early is that the teachers, the staff, the school taught the kids to advocate for themselves. And so over the 3 years that Eli has been here, I think he's really kind of come to accept and believe in the system and the process. But essentially, he believes in the school and he appreciates Redwood as much as we do. It's really clear that there is a literacy crisis in Illinois. We know that 21% of adults in our nation are illiterate. Redwood Schools comes in to make a change. 1 in 5 kids has dyslexia. That's 20% of any Illinois classroom, and we know that those kids are not getting their needs met. This is where we are really passionate about being able to make a change. We meet kids where they're at and move them forward. We close academic gaps, but we also restore that love of learning and that confidence. Hey, I can do this. We know that our kids are so bright and so capable and have so many strengths that come from having dyslexia, and we need to tap into those while also, providing that intervention so that they can achieve their dreams, so they can do what they want in the world and bring all of their beauty and creativity and who they are to make the world a better place, for sure.